This is my Dorgesh-Kaan agility getting started guide. So basically, you're gonna wanna first off, before you start anything, you're gonna want to make some of these spheres. You can do that by first using this bank in the northwest part of the city, and then you run up north over here. I already made them, but I'll show you where to go. You run up north over here. You talk to this dude. You right-click him, and you do the biospheres. He wants 2 law runes and a piece of molten glass per one. They're stackable and they tell you to a random part of the city. So I'll use one right here. So basically, when you're doing this, you're gonna want to bank in Castle Wars, and then you're gonna tele back, and you're gonna go to a random part of the city. The course is always on the top level, so there's a bottom level down here. So let me actually show you how to access this if you happen to spawn on the bottom level. You run south, and then it's on this other side of this little water here. So you just run south, you come over here, and it tells you to a random part of the city, and just keep running south. The course is always on the very southern end, so it's very easy to find, although I do know a lot of people tend to get lost here. And you're not going to start out with the spanner, so on your first time here, you're going to walk over here, you're going to run over here, watch that energy. You're going to come over here, you're going to talk to him. So if I drop it, he's going to give me a new one. You can't talk to him if he's doing this animation, so that's something you should notice. Just keep spamming him and you'll go through. Alright, so he needs help. You do what help? Okay. So he wants a cog. Take the spanner. So I'm going to run out here. And as I'm running over here, I'm going to move this over here. He says he wanted a cog. And this is going to represent the cog. And I'll explain that. It'll make more sense when you're on the other side. Basically, on the other side is the power box, the lever, and the cog is how it's going to be ordered. Now he's asking here for a fuse or a cog, and you don't need to get the fuse. The fuse is the light item, and in fact, it's a waste of time. So that's the grapple route. You do not need a grapple to do agility here. In fact, it doesn't help you at all. You get ranged XP by doing that route. So over here, you're gonna want to you can click up there. This can be done with multiple people. And yeah, you just run through this. So basically this part right here, this represents power box, this represents the cog, the lever, and then the third spot represents the cog. And this is very useful because it's a lot better than using 1, 2, 3. So like you can do that and then you just end up spamming a chat, or you might type it into your ignore list or something. So it's a lot better than that. You just move this. So once you get the angle in practice, yeah, it's pretty fast. Each lap is about 2.5 minutes long if you're doing it perfect. This particular lap's probably going to be like 2:40. And yeah, basically when you see this text go by, that's when you're next able to move to the next obstacle here. So watch the chat box and safely reach the other side and squeeze through the tunnel. And then this one you can just left click right there. So just watch this little chat and you're all set. Once it says that and safely, so it says one for most of them at least, when you start out and then when you finish. And I can go. And it's because of all the spam that you can't even see this. It's impossible to like find this text anymore by the time you're on the other side. And yeah, but even more than that, once I go over here, I'm actually gonna skip this last piece of conversation. So I'm gonna drink this, go down here, do that little backwalk, talk to him. Okay, I've got the cog. So if you have the right item, he does the whole chat faster. So the instant he says this, do not hit click here to continue. Just run out. And then change it to wherever it needs to be, which happens to be a cog. You keep it in memory. And as long as you click this thing by around here, you're guaranteed to not have any backwalk. And see down here in the chat box, there's nothing there. So yeah, that's the course, and have fun. Do this at level 80. Don't do it like immediately at 70 or whatever. You can do it at 80 and you'll be failing a lot less. It'll actually be doable. you can get around 55k an hour on average, and at 99, if you're doing constant perfects with an average about one fail an hour, you're gonna have which I can't really show you the fail. But basically, when you fail, you just run to the north, and there's a ladder in the northwest. And yeah, but at 99, it's up to 64k per hour. Yeah, thanks for watching.